Okay, cool. My setup isn't a fucking nightmare. I mean, it was for like 2 seconds. Because I forgot to turn my camera on, and then the camera was all janky, and then I need to log into Chatterino, and my fucking ring light is falling off the ledge. Do not move. I'll kill you. Okay. God damn. And I still don't have any warm-up pictures, and I have to pee. Fuck. And my room is a nightmare. Nightmares is relative. There is simply clothes on the ground. I sent you so many Discord pics. I did do that. What did I send you? Okay, they're pics. They're tweets, but you know. Anyway, okay. I am going to pee. It's terrible, but we can't talk about it here. Um, I agree though. It's like, come on, man. Anyway, no matter. So we've got animal and object today. And okay, so I've decided we're gonna do warm-ups even on the days that I do my uh my capstone project. Just because I figured it'd be kind of fun and I'd like to cool down as well. Just to have a little bit of fun at the end as a treat as well. Even though like because of school, I don't have creativity anymore. I'll probably talk about that when I get back. Think on an animal that you want to see and think on an object that you want to see. I will pee. Think on it real nice and hard. I'll be right back. That's such a good idea. I love a duck. Camera is hard, but I will do this anyway for you. Where'd the music go? Oh, it's just quiet. My bad. Because I also have my fan on. Because it's not hot in here. I just have a headache, so. You're welcome. I'll do like a digital camera or something. So, 2009. Shut up. He's just very loud. Oh, my bad. I will turn that shit down for you. Worry the fuck not. You are welcome. Congratulations on finishing Snow Whit. Very congrats. Proud of you. You are welcome. Okay. Cute duck. Because I went brain dead and was like watching a fucking TikTok on Pinterest. The most brain dead of content. Ah, this one looks so silly. But I'll do a normal one. Old movies probably classically, this is true. Glad glad you had a good time. I don't know, that I I haven't seen it in a really long time. But I um am extremely annoying about that movie. Okay, sorry. Okay, now I want a fucking digital camera. Someone do something. It's so cute and silly. And very 2009, like I said. I did have a good time. It was weird. She was so pretty. Oh. Yeah, that is. Red, right. John should be legally blind. Shut her away. What? Okay, sorry. I'm I'm trying to focus so hard. It's very hard. I'm silly and stupid. Yeah, I love him. He is so silly. And now I'm trying to find a like I'll just do this one. It's a little less cute. The fuck is dude, I have no idea. Quit I You came to the wrong place. Oh yes. Yes. That's the spirit, dude. Anyway, hi Floss, how are you? Red, right. Okay. Refs. I forgot to write the date. Where's my pen? There it is. I was using it earlier, so sometimes I just leave it out like an idiot. Also, we're like halfway through the month and I don't have the painting I wanted finished. I barely have it like color blocked. And I don't have the sketch cleaned either. So I think I might okay. I have a confession to make. The goal of mine to have one painting finished every month is going to be borderline impossible because of how much I'm going to have to work on the Capstone project. February. Nailed that. 16, 20. Get a grip. Wasn't much better, but we can't all be winners. Get that lunch. Okay, I thought I fucking put it on shuffle. Is this the truth? Did I put it on shuffle? It's not feeling particularly shuffled. We're on my February playlist until somebody adds something to the queue. You know what? That's the spirit. And I would like it to be a month. Like a normal month, if you don't mind. Cause I don't know, I think it'd be fun and cool to do like a I don't think I'll be okay. then I will definitely change it after the playlist starts getting annoying, because it's not very long. It's an hour. And it's all Pink songs, except for Sundown. Love her. Start of each month, 2 months in. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That's been me about TikToks lately. Like normally I've been pretty good about my schedule, but I keep doing shit on Sunday, and Sunday is my do stuff day because I'm brain dead and I take streaming way too fucking seriously. Like it's essentially a third job for me, or a third job. Well, school is kind of a job. It does. It's like an unpaid job. I'm paying to do the job. I do not like school. Very much. Yeah, it's funny because I don't go there. Like, I'll post clips, but that's it. I won't look at anything. I forgot to set a timer. I'm all out of whack because this is the first time I've streamed in far too long. I missed streaming. What was it? It was like 4 days. It was too much. That was fucking terrible. Let's never do it again. Okay. And I've missed you. God, it was terrible. Like going to TikTok. Yeah. Like there's some fun stuff on there. Like I feel like there's a lot of potential for cool art stuff, and I'm sure there's a lot of like interesting content there. I just don't care. Much. So we see each other yeah. Fair enough. I missed you in chat. I'm so sorry. I wanted to celebrate Valentine's Day. I'm a big Valentine's Day guy. I love having a fun and cool time. Kind of a shit day though, to be honest. My coworker out of left fucking field was like, I am going to ruin everyone's day, and then she did. So that was crazy. Thank you so much, coworker. That was awesome. let's not do that again. Sometime. It was terrible. But next year will be my year for sure. I'm sorry. I'm really hoping my teacher like officially cancels class so I can like help. You accept me. I've been a lawyer. Was. Damn. What have you been up to? What are you doing? Sheesh. Things that give. Oh, wow. I don't know if adding more people will make it better or worse, so I'll just let you know. Okay, fair enough. I don't know. I feel like more people is better than less, but maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm brain dead. But also, it's a half day. Like, it couldn't hurt to have me there. I don't know if video games versus us editing things. So I'm doing that because you're doing art. And I wish I wasn't. So we're probably in the same boat. I re-downloaded a fucking aim trainer. I don't even play any first person shooters, right? And I downloaded that. I'm becoming a gamer, and I don't know why. I finished a game. I never game. Like, what the fuck is going on? But also, hi Naj. Hope your art stuff is going well. Sorry, hit the mic. Love you. Cause me having a sudden interest in gaming has been really inconvenient because of how much I have to do on this goofy ass Capstone project or whatever. Yeah. You could start playing those games. First person shooters? I guess so. But everyone is so mean to me. I'm just a little guy. And you're running around telling me to be a better tank? Okay, dude, we're fucking playing Overwatch. I am like bronze rank 0. Let's cool it. Alright, it's like my 3rd time playing the game. Shut the fuck up. Thank you. I'm a son, get better person. Why were you so mean to me? So this is the world sorcerers. Yeah. I I don't know. The games would be fun if I weren't like terrible. It's DC and dude, that shit is over my head. I have no idea what any of that means. Which is why I have downloaded Aim Lab. I'm about to get good scrub. I'm gonna kill myself. It's fun though. Aim Lab, let's go. Yeah. Isn't he one of the hardest characters? Or let Broken Hitbox do all the work. Oh, okay, fair enough. Maybe that was 1. I haven't played 2 before. I've only ever played Overwatch 1. And I didn't like it then. And I don't think I'll like it now. I was thinking about getting Valorant, but I don't know. I need something that I don't know. I don't know. I'll never fucking play it, so I don't know why I'm like saying all these things, you know? As I'm toxic support. I love that for you. I mean, if you're, you know, good at it, I suppose that gives you rights. Na, 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 na. Okay, heals till I take his death on his own hands. Well, you know. Whatever works. In the back of your car. On one game, and it's embarrassing. I won't tell everyone what it is. But my toxic gamer game is Osu. But tilted. What's tilted? Sorry, I don't game. Don't say it. You're welcome. I won't say it. But yeah, mine's Osu. I'll miss a note and I'll be like, and then I'll punch my monitor, throw it out my window, and kill my dog that I don't have. I've never felt rage. I felt when I play fall. Oh, I was gonna say. But I don't go to gamer school. Tilted feels like a gamer game. I'm sorry, a gamer game? A gamer term to me, but I don't know. Who knows? No, Talkie. I know, but that's what happens when you're toxic, is you murder dogs. What you do in real life? LMAO? That's a good point. Just like a vending machine for real, for real. I can. I'm so and handsome and strong. Die, to the back of your car, to the back of your car. Good thing the next thing is just a sketch, huh, LMAO? Cry? Okay, I don't cry over I don't cry over Osu. That's crazy. It really is your toxic gamer game. Good for you. I hate that for you. I'm so sorry. You'll get him next time. Come on. The whole I don't like that game. I downloaded it for like maybe like 10 minutes. The controls pissed me off and then I deleted the app. I was like, this sucks. I gotta go. And I was right. The fact that they ported um maps from the mobile game onto the Switch pisses me off because they look fuck ugly. You couldn't have at least, like, I don't know, made them look nicer first before putting them onto the Switch? Because the Switch can handle a little bit more than a fucking phone can. You know what I mean? Like, Breath of the Wild is right there. Please get a grip. I don't know. Don't blame me. I was 2 points away from 5 stars for Luigi Vacation. But oh my god, Vacation Luigi sounds so fun too. I would be pissed as well. That's not even your bad. That's the game's fault. I tell you. What can I tell you? Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you've righted this wrong. No, I'd be pissed too. I think I'm falling in love. I don't think it's for real. Think it's for real. Do you? He looks so squishy. What K-pop song you requesting? Wait, what? Oh shit. What the fuck? Where did it go? I didn't hear that. Oh man. I spent I spent like an hour fixing my overlay. It did not need to it did not need to be fixed. But like to me, I was like, it's off center. I have to do something, you know? And now I can't hear it. I gotta off myself. What? Whatever. I'll add that to the queue. Sorry. You're definitely gonna have to be annoying about it in chat as well. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Shut the fuck up. Okay, hopefully this is correct. Sorry I couldn't hear it. Love you. I'm gonna kiss myself. Dude, tell me about it. People are annoying. Not to sound like um a a high school girl or anything, but I swear to God, one of these days, I'm I'm vibing, you know? Put on anything except Taylor Swift and I'll probably be fucking impressed. That's a lie. There are other things I don't like. And I honestly, I'm I didn't think I was picky until my uh animation teacher started putting on like Regina Spektor. It's so 2012 Tumblr core. I I can't do it. The Cure and Killing Joke combined. I don't know enough music yet. What? What can I get for you? Where the fuck did... Okay, it's there, I swear to God. Let me get... Oh, shit! You're right. I'm transforming into a music nerd. I'm trying to do my best. I heard that song Blank Space in this... You want the song yours? No, stop doing it! You have so much to live for! Come back! Scott's lucky he changed his favorite album. It's like some of Monsters and Men shit. Cheddarino won't fucking move, so I can't fix anything. So love you. Love me again. Maybe I do know what song this is. I'm gonna get Scott into Infinite Annihilation. Good luck with that, man. He's such a music normie. Like, sometimes, if you're lucky, when he's doing, like, a Lego stream or whatever, he'll listen to something that he typically likes to listen to. Oh my god. I love him to death. But oh my god. Go outside. I like the song Sumi. Okay, I am not sure Sumi style is good. What? Wait, I'm confused. Chainsaw is my mortician? Yeah. He'd love it. The song style. Like the Tumblr core style or whatever. It's not, like, horrible. Sometimes. You have to be damn good at it to convince me to, like, not hate it. Oh. This isn't what I thought you were talking about. This is not Tumblr core in my brain. The song style. Oh! Okay. I don't remember that one. you really struggled with that one, huh? Really listen to things that sound like robots having critical malfunctions. Ooh. Robots. I kind of fucked up his mouth. He looks stupid. I will not be requesting that song. What song? Style? Please don't. I personally enjoy. Is that a band? Style? Sorry! I'm mentally ill! The band, the meme. Oh, good. Love memes. They're so silly. You know, we're just gonna leave it. We're gonna leave that. Okay. Oh, I think this is the duck that somebody edited the hands onto. They're living meme about themselves. But they've also done a fair amount of... Ooh. People, okay. Game soundtracks are so important to me. And hot and sexy and handsome. Bully? Stop. You're right. It's my favorite. I want a CD of her so bad. Okay. Fair enough. The masculine urge to, like, learn how to burn CDs is very fucking strong. I had, like, an idiot, thank you so much, I had like an idiot gay person fantasy while I was at school today. I was just minding my own business, and then my brain was just like, you want to listen to CDs, but like walking around the city. Like I have a portable CD player, and my brain was like, you are going to get the shitty like really thin foam covered headphones that are like really small, and you can hear fucking everything going on around you. You know? I'm gonna get one of those. It's like a metal wire. Wait, the headphones? Yeah! I want to go there. Yes, I do want to go there. Skateboard. Yes. I can't skateboard, but my fantasy version of myself can, and that's what counts. What can I get for you, Floss? Maybe anybody can zigzag on a skateboard. I'll die on my way. They're not like, oh, okay, maybe I could then. Okay. She has been added to the queue. Did I add everyone's to the queue? Oh wait, yes I did. I just fucking forgot. Here, I'll skip this one. Even though I really like that one. This was called Death Trap, LMAO. This live is this song live? Or like what? Imagine going to a concert. Could not be fucking me. Just cybergoths enjoy. Yeah, let's fucking go. Epic vibes. Wish I had done the shittier foot first. I want to go silent but disco so bad. I would take my headphones off on purpose to start laughing at people, probably. Oh my god, you've been to one? That's crazy. That's so much fun. We don't. I don't know what kind of stuff we have going on. Oh, okay, that's really cool. Because some of these people have ass music tapes. I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't. We live in like rural Michigan, so like I don't know that we would have any shit like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, sure. I want to get us sad music for horny people. Let's go. Let's go. Sounds like the perfect shirt. Shirts that go hard. Oh, look what we got. Good luck out there. I believe in you. I doubt it, but she doesn't need to know that. From 45 minutes away. Oh, oh god. That is way too fucking far. I'm not I'm no. Imagine driving to like road trip. No. I have work in the morning. I don't. I have class tomorrow. Maybe. My teacher's like grandma-in-law died or some shit, and now she's making it everybody's fucking problem. Not to sound insensitive or anything, but I hate her, so I'm sorry. That's really mean. But I really do hate her. That's on February 21st. Oh. Do I have do I have work that morning? Okay, that sounds so much fun. Did you have a good time? Be honest. In payment of getting to the show for you. Ooh. Yes, it's Tuesday. These changes as hell. Ah, boo. Okay, he's good. He's done. Do we want to keep the hands or no? So I just good shit, but it's Thelma and Louise. Who? Then I'll float them like, okay, we're done. Where my card? Oh god. My love's gone. I'm gonna keep the hands so silly. Okay, I have to change the contrast on this one though, cause it looks like dog shit. There we go. Now they're more integrated into the drawing. He's so silly. Okay. Cool drawing. Now we're gonna sketch the camera. And we're gonna pick a different color, because gray is lame. Lame ass sketch color. Okay, I'm gonna need everybody's opinions when we start working on my capstone project, which should be in mere moments. Because there's no way I didn't take fucking forever on that. It felt like I took forever. West Side hand signs? No, he's silly, not in a gang. What the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah. So I'm gonna start storyboarding, and this is important. So we're doing the Chiming Man music video or whatever, and it is for school. Kind of lame, but whatever. It's my capstone project for my degree. I am fucking almost done. God pray for me. And I will be asking everyone's opinions and if they like it or not. My first question will likely regard the line art color. The more you plan, the easier shit gets. But I don't want to. I do like being organized, though. I do agree. I'm a big fan of... Quack. What? I missed that one. Sorry, Floss. Love you. I do like being organized, though. I'm putting all my entire life into like 16 notebooks. They're kind of embarrassing, though. Two quack, two quack. Oh. Aw. Duck version. It's I love them. All of my little notebooks. I haven't. So I've been, and I just got the label maker. So I've been trying to be healthier. Kind of lame, I know, but I've been trying to be healthier or whatever. So I have a what the fuck? A whiteboard of like things I want to do every day, and it's called a theme journal. I saw some like YouTuber talk about it once, except I didn't want to buy it. I was like, fuck that. I'll just take the principle. And he did suggest it. He was like, you don't have to buy the journal. You can do this in anything. And I was like, you're so true, random guy on the internet. You're right, I will. I was like, why? Yeah, like, being healthy takes up so much time, you know? Especially when you've got 8,000 other things going on. But so the theme journal or whatever, I've essentially edited it into a whiteboard format. And a journal. I've added the journal later. The journal is a very like 2023 core thing for me. But anyway, the theme journal whiteboard thing, is like 6 uh goals for me to do every day. And if I do, I think 75% of the dots, because the theme journal, it's like every time you do a task, you get a point, and then you can also give yourself half points. So every circle I fill in on the theme journal, that's a point, and then there's half points. And so if I do 75% of the journal or more, I get a little treat. And this past week was supposed to be my Valentine's Day outfit, because I'm a slut, and I love Valentine's Day, and yes, maybe I do make it corporate and commercial, but what's it to you? Like, it's none of your business if it goes against all of my typical ideals. Shut the fuck up. Right? So anyway, but since I couldn't find anything because I am horrific at clothes shopping, I'm super picky, and also I hate myself. But that's, old news. So we ended up getting a label maker instead. And now, so I have like 18 other journals, because obviously I have the theme journal, which I call my health journal. It's realistically the theme journal though. To be honest. And so that's one. And I also have, shut the fuck up, let me finish. I also have the music journal. That's a new one. Since I'm doing like a album every week, I write my thoughts in the album, and I go in depth on individual songs and like what I interpret them to mean, because I'm a fucking nerd. So that's another one. I also have a leftist journal, which was where I was going to write my thoughts on whatever books I decide to pick up, but I don't really have time to read right now. So that's going to be a summer endeavor. I will pick her back up eventually. And then I have a password journal, but there's nothing in it yet because I'm trying to move away from my child email. Like the email you made when you were 13. I'm trying to get rid of it. I'm like, I've had enough of her. I'm trying to clean house a little bit and like move all of my accounts from that email to my newer, better, more normal one. So that's one. What am I missing? I swear to God I have another one. Oh yeah, I have a writing one. This looks like fucking ass, by the way. Don't worry about it. I didn't really want to do it anymore. I was just being normal. What? Wait, what one do you have? That's like so many words I choose my name for resume. I know, it's awful. It's terrible. So now I have like 6 emails, because like one of them was my last name and then the number 6. But I hated that one. So I made it shittier. Like, what the fuck was I thinking? So then I did my last name, but with an extra O in it. So now it confuses people. So it's literally the worst option for a professional email. And I made myself a fake name to use when I signed up for stores. That's good. See, I want to make a shitty email for like dumb stuff, like mostly that sort of thing, like stores and junk. Because I want the coupons. It's getting to the point where I've gone to Joann's Fabrics and Crafts often enough to get the fucking thing from them. I need some coupons. Her name is Joanna Finkel. You love lying. That's so funny. Okay. Sigh, die. That's jail. Okay. For anyone. Okay, I am opening Photoshop. Stop it, so sorry. I mean, I had what was mine? It was Blue Kit Kat. BLOO.KITCAT. Kit Kat and like C cat. I fucking hate Kit Kats. That was my original like email, and I was still mentally ill at the time. It hasn't gone away. I've been mentally ill. I've been mentally ill this whole time. I don't know if you knew this about me, but I've been mentally ill all my life. And I was like, I want to be a YouTuber when I grow up because of fucking course I did. So I was like planning out what my name was gonna be. I was like branding. Oh god. My unruly ass is still branding. Nope, that's the wrong one. Okay, here we go, sorry. We just turn it backwards. Is that what you did? Be honest. Because you think it's funny to say the opposite of you do. Love that for you. But then I decided that name was dumb. So I moved away from that email, deleted it, which was a really bad move because I later found shit that I needed that email for. Luckily I figured it out. But I'm not gonna delete this current one. I've had 3 like usernames over the course of my life, right? It was the Blue Kit Kat one, moved on from that one pretty quick. That was very like just turned 13, ready to conquer the internet core. Then my next one, which was like all of high school, was okay, stop. Like I'm sorry. The nickname never got on. Can you believe it? I'm so sorry. You'll get him next time. But then the one after that was Caffeine Overdose. But since that username was pretty typically taken, since it's you know, the world's most internet ass name I've ever heard in my life, um, I had to add E's. So I said caffeine extra E overdose extra E, and that was my username for a really long time. And that's actually the email I'm trying to get rid of. And that one, ooh, it skeeves me out. I do not like it anymore. I'm embarrassed about it. And it's very recent too. Like I still have accounts that are named after that. Ugh. I'm shuddering and shaking. It's terrible. But yeah, so I'm moving on from those. What? I also my notebooks. I forgot. That's what I was talking about. Nobody fucking look at anything. I forgot. I forgot you could see everything. Fuck. We can take the day around it. If you found it, I'd be bouncing. Okay. Nope, that's the concept art. Do not do that. Delete. Die. Challenge. Easy difficulty. Okay. Oh yeah! You haven't seen the Charming Man reference sheet yet. Okay. I think I finished Pantry Boy on stream last time. Oh fuck. Actually, I need to resave these. Hold on. Because I changed a couple of things on Pantry Boy. Nothing crazy. Open recent. You know what? I'll open this again. Like quick. Like this. Oh yeah. I have I got a little excited that I got done. Okay. Concept art is bad. I wish I didn't save the fucking file. Okay, but anyway, you saw the completed version of Pantry Boy, and okay, this is where I'm gonna ask for your advice, chat, if anyone's still fucking out there. So right now I have blue line art on him, and that it almost washes him out a little bit. You are, love you. Um, it almost washes him out a little bit, and blue line art typically does that. Um, so I could, make it brown instead. But then I would, because the problem is that I am going to sketch out all of the animation, and I will, so long as it's clean, I will not be clean. I will not be doing anything more. I'm not doing line art. That sounds psychopathic when I have only 7 weeks to get this finished. You know what I mean? So I have to pick one line art color, and it cannot change the whole time. So we have to decide now. And then Charming Man, his is green, but his doesn't do as bad regarding washing him out. But we can also do brown on him. And brown looks really nice on him as well. I don't want to do black because black is kind of lame. Brown gives it a little bit more depth and intrigue. So it's either going to be the colors or it's going to be brown. I love brown. It's great. Okay, cool. It's also got like an older vibe to it because of the brown line art, which I do really like a lot. Big fan. I also think it's really funny that Pantry Boy has cleaner hair than Charming Man. Like, that was a really good move on my part. Like, I'm a big fucking fan. Okay, so we will change the line art color to brown. Let me go. Okay, but thank you so much. Oh, it's I was fucking not using brown. I don't want to be on that one. Okay, hello? Can I get a fucking... Oh, I'm on the wrong one. I'm literally so fucking silly. Okay. So now they are both brown. Did I color him all the way brown? I think I did. I'm so silly. Thank you so much. Brown. Okay, man. Let's fucking get a grab. Thank you. Okay, they are both brown. Save. Save. Okay, and now we've got to do the storyboarding part. And I'm brain broken. And so, okay, I thought of this idea, like this music video idea ages ago. Okay, I'm sorry. Chatterino won't move. I have to kill you for a second. So I can move her around because it's driving me up the fucking wall. Okay, she can move now. Sorry. You're back. But oh fuck. I keep forgetting. We have to talk about the rewards for the charity stream. Streaming a music video. Okay, you can look at this. Shadowrito can move back. Come through. It is motherfucking scary. What the fuck was I saying? I don't remember. Point is, we're storyboarding. What about the... Oh! Thank you. We have things to decide regarding your treats. Like what color I will dye my hair. What songs I will sing for the karaoke stream. What I will be reading you. And then I guess like when everybody would have a good time doing the community night. Like if we have a date preference, like a day of the week. And it would have to be on a day I would normally stream. Um so I was and let me know, stop me if this is a terrible idea. But I figured what I could do is I could have you go through a Google form regimen where I give you a Google form and I ask you like suggestions, right? Where it's like, what colors would you want to see? Colors, and I'm gonna give you the option of like style too, like not cut wise, but like where the hair is dyed, if you want my whole head dyed, if you want like more than one color, shit like that. You can fucking go crazy. I do not care. Again, so long as it's not like shit green, I really don't care. You can do whatever, right? So I'll give you color options and like what you think you'd want to see. Go get crazy with it. It's your it's your treat. And then what songs you would want to hear. That's a damn shame because that's a hard veto. What songs you'd want to hear me sing. And then okay, cool. Cuz I figured you could do that first, and then once I get everyone's suggestions, you vote on what everybody suggested. So whoever does the first form comes up with the ideas, and then the people who do the second form, which can still be the people who did the first form, obviously, but like if anybody who missed the first form wants to do the second form, they can. But they vote from the options given. And then actually I'll probably add the thing for like what day the community night would be best on the second one. Just in case there's any changes, cuz that'll probably be the last form that we do. And I figured we could do the reading the songs on the same day. Get everyone to say yes, an ultimate form for the vital votes, and then whatever the results of that form are, I do that. And then that also give me an opportunity to veto any fucking horrible ass ideas in the in the transfer process of the suggestion form and then the ultimate form. So that feels good. And so then that would also give everybody some time to like come up with suggestions, think about what they want. Well, okay, of course. And I didn't say you didn't. I trust you. But that also gave everybody an opportunity to like think about it a little bit. I'd also have time to figure out where to get my hair dyed at. I'd also think that I like the day before the fucked up stream where I read something of mine, sing songs. It only feels natural for there to be a third thing, but there's not. My own really ass. Making the community night be a separate fucking thing altogether. The community night will be different, but I figured the day before or like a couple days before I would get my hair dyed, and then I would arrive and you would see the hair dye for the first time. Well, not you specifically, but wow, so ironic that we're listening to the song. But I figured I would get it dyed as close to the stream as humanly possible. So the like reveal or whatever could be on the same stream as all the silly shit that you receive as treats. I feel like that's a good idea. You probably will have already seen it, but not everyone else will have. Man. Love a good part 2 of that. Yeah. And then you'll get like kind of a part 3 with the community night, but that'll be a separate deal. 'Cause I'm sorry, if I'm gonna sing on Twitch. It feels weirder and worse to do it on Discord with, like, people who can respond with their microphones and real God-given voices. That sounds terrible to me, and I will not be fucking singing there. Or reading. Oh my god, that one is so much worse. I keep fucking forgetting that I have to read you something that I've written. I also figured the you're all gonna be psychopaths and you're gonna fucking pick the longest thing I have. And it's gonna be like a 6-day affair. That I'm gonna have to fucking read this shit out. Good. I guess it was $200, so it's only fair. Okay. Actually, let me bring that back. I need to look at it. Don't fucking look at that, actually. Holy fuck, my bad. Return the ring. He knows so much about these things. Okay. Do I need to look at it? What am I doing right now? Okay, I need to change these into PNGs. Because my computer will fucking kill itself if it has to have open an animation file, a former classmate person. Whoa! Well, now I want to know who. You're so mean to me, man. So you're gonna reference C. Yes, I want to replace it. Okay, feel free to exit out. File, export, click export as PNG. Yes, I want to replace it. You don't know her? Like, you actually don't. Oh. Okay. Sorry about the jump scare, though. That's crazy. You better take care if I find you been creeping round stairs. Down, you better take care if I find you been creeping round my back stairs. Okay. I'm going to pop these off. I'm gonna pop off? No, I'm just kidding. Really means sometimes you think it's a shame. Get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. Her story was like, my son, Dean Walker, said to be, Dean was your first choice? Epic, fucking, supernatural moment. Oh yeah, I never let you look at it, but that's okay. I think everyone else is gone but you. That's okay. Find you been creeping round my back stairs. Okay, I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear it. I don't think you will. No, you can't, but I sure as shit can. So let me turn that down, because it's fucking loud as fuck. Here it is. The volume. Okay, just kidding. There is no volume. I have lied to myself and God. My bad. Okay. What do we got here? Okay, so the problem I'm having is there is a lengthy pause at the beginning and then a very brief pause at the end. Pause. Brief. And there's a couple of other pauses, because so I made markers. They're not real. You better take care if I find you been creeping round my back stairs. So in my marker folder, I have essentially split the song up into sections of lyrics. And so the different sections include pauses, even if they're brief. Like this one, I think is literally only a 1 fucking second pause, but it's a pause nonetheless, because timing is, believe it or not, in time-based media, time is very important. So even a 1 second pause matters and makes all the fucking difference. And I'm really struggling with what to do on the beginning pause because it's 12 seconds. And either I can utilize those 12 seconds or I can have all of the lyrics match up to what I'm doing. It really depends on the vibe I'm shooting for, and I have no idea. And I want to figure it out before I go storyboarding. So the what I have so far is, well, okay, well, hold on, because the problem with that is I'll read what I've got so far and then discuss with you the issues with with matching them up, and then the pros of matching up the lyrics are already very clear to me. Looks good, sounds good. you know so it's pretty standard, shot list shit. So I'm trying to think in shots. It's very difficult for me to do that for some fucking reason. So in the first one, Pantry Boy is pushing up his broken bike up the hill. It's an establishing shot, so it's wider, he is small. And then we zoom in a little closer on this shot. So a nice zoom, love it. Love to see it. And then it's a close up of the shitty bike wheel because it's broken. That was scary. My bad. And then I don't know. It's kind of like sorry. So then there's the Will Nature Make a Man of Me Yet? So we focus on Pantry Boy, and that'll be his first face shot. Sort of introducing the character in the best way we can in a fucking music video that will last 1 minute and 30 seconds. That's all we're really getting. And so then we get a wider shot of him pushing up the bike. And so it stays on him, and he's walking, and we follow him. I don't even know how I'm gonna do that. But, or maybe we don't follow him. Who knows? Whatever works. But I was either he's walking into the shot a little bit, or we follow him. I'm not picky. Either way, the car will come up beside him. It'll pull up next to him. And so that's one shot. And then we cut to the passenger side of the car, which is where he would be. So Pantry Boy's on the right side of the car because I'm thinking American. Even though I think the band is not, but sorry. My music video now, bitch. But so Pantry Boy's on the it's fine. Yeah. If I had to think about that too long, I would my brain would fucking explode. There's already so much shit to think about. If I have to think about drawing the car in reverse, I would die. I can barely draw cars as it is. The fact that there's a car fucking included in this animation is literally my worst fucking nightmare. Why would I do that to myself? But whatever. It's none of my business. So the car pulls up beside him. Shh, it's okay. I can handle it. So he pulls up, and so because he's in the driver's side, he leans over, and the window is rolled down. Were there automatic unrolling windows in the 80s? When did automatic car windows come out? 1940. Yes. Yes. That's what I said. Yeah. Okay. Okay, it sounds like they were like fancier um fancier cars to have the power window. Just a little bit, just a little bit more. Cadillac 75 series limousines. They were the first ones to integrate power window as a drop-down window between the rear passenger driver compartment. But then by the end of the 70s, almost all vehicles boast car power windows as a standard feature. Okay, so let's say it's possible. So, because I cannot imagine even bothering, because I'm gonna keep it accurate as humanly possible, because I did spend a lot of time thinking about what the characters would look like if they existed in the 80s, which is when the song was released. 85 or 84. I've seen a couple of different lies. Because once there's two answers, nothing is the truth. I have decided. But since I spent a lot of time making them look like they came from the fucking 80s, I want to keep that the whole time, right? So I'm gonna take fucking forever to think about what car this man drives. And I should concept art the car out. I'll do it later. I'll do it another time. Like off stream or something. I don't know. I'm wasting time talking about it, but honestly, is it a waste of time? I'm still doing the homework, you know? Love a good 80s car. So true. Um, so the car. So he leans over and we cut to an over the shoulder shot of Pantry Boy. Either he comes up into the shot and it's over the shoulder, or he's already in the shot. Again, I am not particularly picky. It would be easier to have it be an over the shoulder shot already. And so he is looking into the car, and Charming Man is like leaning over, and his face is cut off by the car, I think. Because he leans over like a little bit, but because like we're probably standing over Pantry Boy a little bit to make it. That'd give a weird vibe though. Maybe we turn it around. And this is why it's important to discuss, because if we looked up from Pantry Boy, like up above Pantry Boy, it would look like he has the power in the situation. He does not. It's the other way around. Since Charming Man has the money, has the car that functions, the transportation that works, he is the more powerful in the situation. Pantry Boy is vulnerable. No, that's okay. As so long as I'm talking about it, I see, because I'm already coming up with ideas, right? I should be writing these down. Because Pantry Boy sighing. First reveal of his face, the introduction to the character. What's that? Still. Just because it'd be easier. So, this one. Or the shot is from. It's from the driver's side. We don't see face, but we do see his boy lean or into the car. Because in the first version of the shot, it's the over the shoulder shot from Pantry Boy's perspective, not necessarily. But if we want, there's a line later on, not later on. It's at this point we have gotten this far. If we ignore the lengthy pause at the beginning, Punctured Bicycle is the first two things. On a Hillside Desolate is the same. It's in that same vicinity. Will Nature Make a Man of Me Yet is the character introduction for Pantry Boy. So we see his face on that line. It was my original plan. And then all this happens, and then so he gets in the car, or he's offered the ride on When in This Charming Car. And then there's a little baby pause in between. So he has 1 second to settle into the car. And this is where the timing starts to become an issue, is because there's not a lot of time to work with. Sure, when you think about doing things, sitting down doesn't typically take that long, but also I don't know that for sure. You know what I mean? So anyway, back to the shot in question. so if we wanted the reveal, can't confirm, well, fair enough. But if we wanted the reveal of Charming Man to be on the line, This Charming Man, the song's title, we would have to either move the shot up from the over the shoulder shot up, because we would be looking at the roof of the car and the bottom half of Charming Man's face, or something. I don't actually, let me fucking sketch this out. I feel like that would be more logical than talking about it. Shut up. Shut your fucking mouth. I'm gonna need you to close the marker folder, please. I'm begging you. Get a grip. Thank you. So let me get the brown. Okay. Ew. Wrong brush. There we go. Much better. Red, white, bright. So shines so niggly blind, so shadow, pure white, white. Okay. So, if we think about a car when you're leaned over, well, when you're leaned over, I don't know. Maybe it would be fine, this shot. So, because we could probably fucking goof it a little bit, you know what I mean? So. Time so fast, legally blinded by your pearl white, white. Because the car will probably be a little bit lower than him already. So if we are looking from his perspective, he is already standing this way. And then inside the car is where it starts to get a little fucked up. So there's the front of the car. The wheel. With a bunch. With a booty booty. This, I'm sorry, is this... No, I guess it isn't. It's shuffled. It just doesn't feel shuffled, you know what I mean? Back, 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 back. You can see it from the front, wait till you see it from the back. Okay, so dashboard is right here. Oh, let's say that's the seat, this is the middle console, this is the radio and shit. This is the wheel, the steering wheel. Hi, cat. How are you? Missed you. It's been so long. How have you been? It's been far too long. How's your week gone? Let us know. Beauty, beauty. Yeah, yeah. If you can see it from the front, until you see it from the back, 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 back. Back, back, yeah. Back, back, back. Okay, we want Pantry Boy to be in the same spot. Do not fucking move. And I mean, I guess we could do it like a... Where do we want our focus to be? I guess this would be 2/3. Both of them. Because I do want to think about composition pretty constantly. Because I feel like that's my strong suit when it comes to this shit. Like, that was one of the biggest compliments I got when I showed off my, other thing. See it from the front, wait till you see it from the back, 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 back. I guess we could just do a hand here. Because this particular angle is not the move. Also, the window feels very fucking large for no goddamn reason. Eat that lunch. Booty, booty. So his head would be around here. But I bet none of this makes any fucking sense to anybody. So this is his body. Arm would be around here. You see it from the front, wait till you see it from the back. So his head would be like right here. That is correct, right? That's okay. So long as I'm working on it, right? Because storyboarding, I guess, is supposed to be this nasty looking anyway. I keep forgetting that, so I feel like I'm gonna finish this a lot quicker than I think I'm going to. You know what I mean? So long as I get the timing and shit down, it doesn't really matter. Cause then we can do the color scripts tomorrow. And I'll have all day, so I'll be able to work on them. The sun shines out of our behinds. So I'll be able to work on this all day after I clean my room because it's bothering me. Yucky. But sorry, I have to take painkillers really quick. I feel like I'm being insane. So tell me to kill myself at any opportunity if you want to. If I'm being too psychopathic about this. Imagine trying to put me in like a like production pipeline with like other people when I'm being like this. That'd be fucking insane. So work was especially ugh. Past 2 days have also been ugh. All my anxieties. Damn. No, that sucks so bad. No, it's okay. I'm sorry you've had a bad week. That totally sucks. I'm sorry. I hope it gets better. Friday tomorrow. Hopefully you have a day off soon. I hope you can get new headphones. I guess he could lean forward. Big fan of this. Wi-Fi on my PC. So that's all. Oh, congrats. You know, we can't all be winners all the time, but the least the world could do for you was give you one win. And that's good. I'm glad you haven't been losing constantly. You again. So we'll be having him lean on the wheel. This probably just looks like scribbles. I'm sorry. So his face is still cut off. Worst part is that Pantry Boy has to be holding the fucking bike handles right here. So long as there's like one visible, I don't really care what happens to the rest. Maybe a basket just because they're gay. Fellas, is it gay to ride a bike that has a basket on it? Because sometimes I see characters in Bully with and they're riding bikes and they've got a basket on it. I'm like, haha, gay. I don't know why I feel that way. I'd like a new pair of wireless earbuds, but I want to get a good pair that won't break. Okay, me too. No, I don't think it's gay. Boo. Boo. I hope you're able to get a good pair. Wireless earbuds are hard though. Okay. Galaxy Buds, crazy expensive, but I don't wanna sound like an advertisement or anything, right? But my Galaxy Buds, they went through hell. I had the original Galaxy Buds. So I think it was like the first version. Because I got them years ago, like a couple years ago. 3 years ago. I had them in my first semester of college. And I dropped them outside during the winter, left them out there because I lost them and I thought they were gone for good, right? Lost them in the snow. They were out there until the snow melted that spring, which was several months. I brought them inside because my brother found them. And they still worked after that. Crazy to me that there wasn't any issues there. And then I lost them again in between the couch cushions. And, it could be argued that people sitting on the couch, a lot of pressure, lost them for another couple of months in there, came out, still fucking worked. I'm trying to clean them. What the fuck? Okay, vastly different Galaxy Bud experiences, it seems, because that I couldn't even imagine that happening to these motherfuckers. They finally died not too long ago. Like they won't connect to anything anymore, and I think I charged them recently. Well, not recently, but like the last time I tried to get them to work, I charged them first, and it still didn't happen. But that's a shame. Like the Galaxy Buds I had, ride or die for me for some reason. I guess I just got lucky. Of my life. Okay. So that was the first option. The other option, and honestly, this is good. In my opinion, it doesn't seem too power imbalanced to me. They did last a while though. Maybe I'll give them another try. How did you clean them? Did they like... I don't know how I don't know what the proper way to clean them would be. In all fairness. Maybe they just didn't want to be cleaned. Like cats. They don't like baths. But sometimes they do and it's so silly. I love cat baths. To the back of your car. I did like the ones I used to have, but at one point, one earbud. Ugh. Ew. That's disgusting. Uneven earbuds? Nasty. Love cats who love me too. when I got top surgery, I couldn't sleep one night and I ended up sitting on TikTok for like an hour looking at cats in the bathtub. It was so much fun. I love cats in baths. They're so silly. Almost happy 1 year anniversary to me and no boobs. Yeah, it was so silly. And they had rubber duckies, and they were hanging out and getting soapy and clean and swimming. It was great. Epic cat moment. Wait a minute. I think I'm falling in love. For real. I think I'll tell you. Okay. Tell you. Okay. What the fuck did you just do? Get a grip. Okay, that's good. Okay, is it gay to want to make like hands a motif in the video? Because later on in I want their hands and how different they look to be important. And I don't know how I'm gonna thank you so much. It's cuz like Charming Man is, rich and Pantry Boy is poor, so like having that, you know, um exist by way of hands. Like, sure, it exists in clothes and appearance, but and transportation, but really driving the point home with hands sounds really fun. And so there's this line later. He said, "Return the ring." He knows so much about these things. I have him. Um, I have a shot where I'm hoping to focus on the hands, but I didn't get specific with it. Because when I was writing this, I was just trying to finish. Because at this point, I'm feeling extremely rushed and very stressed about this project. It's really doing me in. And it's funny because I don't have very much going on in the homework department except for this. But the idea of having something else going on scares me half to death. Like, I may die. I very may well die. Um, Thank you. I'm glad one of us does because I certainly don't. Because I keep like thinking of like crazy shit I could do. Because the first like big assignment I've ever done was that animatic back in 2D animation, and I took it way too fucking seriously, right? An obvious reference to the trip to Mortar, which was a pretty homoerotic trip. So, um, talk like that. I be in my bag. I be in my bag. I be in my bag. Sorry, I've invented a dance to the song in my brain. Would it work? I don't know. I am not a dancer. Anyway, sorry. So later on in the script thingy that I wrote, which isn't working for me. I hate looking at it. Nothing fucking makes sense to me. I can't comprehend it in words. Me trying to win the chicken of question. I remember that shit. Zendaya, what are you doing here? But anyway, so um during the Return the Ring line, so okay. Um so the Charming Man essentially compliments Pantry Boy saying he looks hot in, more words. And so, and so I have him, after being complimented, he kind of like gets shy and starts playing with his ring because he's married. In my brain, it's engaged, but realistically, if a man has a ring, it's a wedding ring. Dun dun dun! Yeah. And that reveal, about to be fucking crazy. You know what I mean? So he's gonna be playing with his ring, and it's gonna be very fucking clear that that Pantry Boy is super fucking into Charming Man because he's charming, you know? But so he's like playing with his ring, and I'm gonna have it focus on his hands. So that's gonna be that part, right? And he's gonna be looking at it during the. I'm going to have. Sorry, it's happening in my brain. It's very hard to put into words. Which is why storyboarding is. It's gonna be a lot easier for me than whatever the fuck is going on right here. I should literally just start drawing, but I feel like I need to talk about it first because there's too much here, and none of it makes any fucking sense to me, right? I'm scared. I'm concerned. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, so he compliments him. Someone so handsome to care. Pantry Boy looks away and starts playing with his ring. So that's the part where he looks at his hand or whatever. And then Charming Man is just like, "What's that you have there?" And like takes his hand. That's so homosexual. Right? And so he, starts looking at the ring or whatever and tells him to return it. But not in a like, and so the line after, okay, so in the song it says, he said, "Return the ring." So quoting Charming Man said, "Return the ring." And so I lip sync that. At random points, I will have Charming Man lip sync the parts that he says. Cause he says, "It's gruesome that someone so handsome should care." So I have him say that. And then I have him say "return the ring" later on, which is why literally the only thing I wrote down here was "return the ring," quote, which is just him saying it. And so he says "return." So right after the line is, "He knows so much about these things," which could be perceived as Pantry Boy being like, "Oh wow, he must think it's not a good, you know, um purchase, I guess. Like it's not good enough. Um because he's rich and Pantry Boy is not. But then the next line, it's like clear that he realizes that that's not what he's talking about. He knows so much about these things in reference to homosexual partnership as opposed to the luxury of the item itself, was kind of the way I was thinking, and that shit didn't make any sense as soon as I said it out loud. So that pretty much ruined my life. So maybe talking about it was a terrible idea, now that I hate myself. Don't worry about it, okay? It's none of your business. Okay, let's try this again. No, we're not trying this again. Fuck that. Fuck this. We're not doing it again. What idle has to do. Okay. I'm gonna start storyboarding. I think I like both shots of this. Because this one is the one where he's leaning in the car, and then this is the one where he's outside of the car. And I like both. And I could realistically use both. Because honestly, spending time in video production, has made me realize that 1 second is a lot more than I think it is. You, as an audience member, can comprehend 1 second a lot better than I think you can. Like, as the animator, I fear that 1 second isn't enough for you to comprehend a scene that I spoon feed you, you know? Like, I don't want actions to happen too quickly to the point where the audience can't understand what's going on and they don't have enough time to interpret what I'm giving them to look at. Um, but I forget that my audience isn't going to be fucking stupid. She will be, but like my audience, you, is a lot smarter than my fucking teacher is. So I'm sure I won't have anything to worry about in the regards to like the general population. But I don't know. I don't want things to be too quick. It is like I don't know. I don't know. So let's zoom in. Oh, thank you so much. You are so smart. And you read so many books and you're so sexy and and handsome and strong. But okay, you start to see my problem with all this. Like if you want all that. So, okay. I forgot that's what I was talking about. So, because all this happens and then it's the reveal of the charming man. This long ass 12-second pause, if all of this happens in line with the lyrics, there are no lyrics here. And if I do the character introduction and shit in the first 12, I'm sorry, it's what the fuck. Hold on, let me play it really quick. Actually, no, I can just look at my markers. Open, please. Thank you. Okay, so this charming man happens 30 seconds in. Whoa! Are you serious? That's a crazy amount of time. Or is that's too much time. I thought I was gonna have the opposite problem, where I was gonna be running out of time to do things. This is too much time. I don't know what to do with it all. Hello? Help! Because listen, if I want all of this shit to happen, let me actually highlight all of the occurrences. And some of the shots are like more shit is happening in the shots than others. Actually, can I fucking line space it a little bit better? Can Evernote do that? Love's gone. My love's gone. I don't think I can. Let me see though. That's quite heinous. Thank you so much. Because it's kind of hard to see. Okay, we'll get there in a second. There's it's fine. We're talking about it. I'm figuring it out. So all of this is the 35 seconds I just showed you. I mean, there's a way to slide. Oh, you're an Evernote connoisseur? Kat, you're so handsome and strong. I'm sure there is, I just don't know where to find it. No matter. It looks fine. The way I did it, and it didn't take too long. Never mind, I thought this was okay, fair enough. This is Evernote. And Evernote is much more simple in comparison to Google Docs. You can do a lot more shit there. So, okay. My paper lines close to the go out tonight, and I haven't got a stitch to wear. This man said it's gruesome that someone so handsome should care. Okay, so that's about 10. No, that's another 30 seconds. Okay, then that section is another 30 seconds, and then this last part is likely the last 30 seconds. No, this needs to be a different color. Please get it correct. Thank you so much. Okay. Retract my statement. Okay, that's okay. Thank you, Kat, for trying. Okay. Sorry I'm not drawing. But I guess this is a part of the production process, you know? But I guess 30 seconds is a long ass time to do shit. The end is what I'm having trouble with. Can I make I need to make like a chart. A chart, if you will. Insert chart. Awesome. Okay. Line. Oh, short, yeah. Lyric. Desired time. Desired length, maybe. I'm gonna need another section. Cell background. Whoa. Okay, you do not have to do that. Fucking hold the phone. Okay. I do need another. No, don't do that. Can I have another row, please? Hello? Oh, got it. Okay. Desired length. Description. Wait. Movement in the shot. If any. Let me add that. If any. Description. Okay. Actually? Nope, description's good. Okay. Desired length. Movement, if any. Oh shit. I'm sorry, my shit's broken. What did you say? Snack time. Oh damn! You're so right. I forgot to eat dinner. I am secretly fucking starving to death, but nobody needs to know. Okay. I will go grab a snack. You're right. I don't have any in my room though, so I will be right back. Give me like I never made you ear. Shh. You cannot be held accountable for my actions all the time. Only some of the time. So, and you are so kind and generous for that. I'll be right back. Give me like 30 seconds. Well, okay, a little bit longer than 30 seconds. You can look at it. I don't care. Okay, I am back now. I have brought pepperoni and 2 double stuffed Oreos. Mmm, dinner. So cool. Okay. Thank you. It is good to be back. I was gonna get fruit snacks, but they're shoved in the back of the cabinet, and the box hasn't been opened yet. Balanced dinner. Thanks, guys. So, you're so kind. Okay. Oh, Siri. I was like, what the fuck is this? Okay. Mm. My shark. Okay. Never. Okay. Anyway. Lyric slash section of song. Intro. Pause. If you open the box and then put it back so it looks like no. Did anyone. It's not the fact that they're literally my fruit snacks. Like, I was the one who asked my dad for them. I'm working on my capstone project. I'm in an animation program right now, and this is my last semester. I'm gonna fucking shoot myself. It's been hell. But my capstone project is a music video, but only like a chunk of the song. For the song "This Charming Man," and so we're doing a shot list thing, I guess. Cause I'm having trouble looking at whatever the fuck I was doing here. So I'm doing a chart. And I could just jump straight into storyboarding, like, haha. Oh, just kidding. That scared the shit out of me. Like, I started storyboarding and I like what I have so far, but there's so much going on. I'm stressing myself out about it because my teacher only gave us 7 weeks of a 16-week class to work on this. So, and we're on production week 2, and I'm fucking freaking out, man. I can't handle this shit. Speaking of animation, I found someone who's an animation for small production, and they're being kind enough to let me ask them. Oh, that's so cool. Congrats on a good resource. That's so hot. Sorry. Let me not eat directly in the microphone. I don't know how bad it is. But I know your ass can't hear me when it's that far away. I'll finish my Oreos first. Shut the fuck up, I'm eating an Oreo! I did get it. I got it. Thank you so much. Okay. Now I can have my quieter snack, which is pepperoni. Cause damn, Oreos is loud. Ooh, missed one. Okay. Oh, just kidding. My favorite snack. The do not eat package. Or so we've heard. Do you want the DLC? Maybe do the DLC first. Ooh, silica. Yummy. Okay, we've listened to this playlist quite a few times. Let me know if you want me to change it. I can swap it to my January one, or I can just put on my like playlist. You can't? You have to buy a new fucking Switch? I thought you had to have 2 games, not... God, that's terrible. She will buy a second Switch. Get her a cheap one. Alright. I will. Yeah. That really does suck, though. That's the one shitty thing that I don't like about Animal Crossing, is I have too many ideas. Like, my unruly ass is like, I'm gonna make Bullworth in Animal Crossing, and I'm gonna get all the characters that remind me of Bullworth characters, you know? Like, I'm dumb. Yeah! Like, the masculine urge to make an Animal Crossing island based on a different video game? Murder! Yeah! Woo! Okay. Anyway, there's our pause. Ew. The fuck is that? Die challenge, easy difficulty. Okay. Bully. Love her. Okay. Nice spelling, idiot. Okay. Chat, before I go any further with this thing, we have 12 seconds to do whatever the fuck we want. Right? With this intro thing. And I have no fucking... Okay, not arson. Not anything. I'm sorry. I got a little excited. Not anything. I have lied to you. I'm sorry. And the entire island planned out in my head. And how I would add the mystery. But sadly, money. Life is terrible. Release the rats. No, no. So, dramatic zoom out. The 12... Okay. Dolly zoom? Okay. Slow down, everyone. Okay, I forgot that not everyone was here when I was talking about the beginning originally. So, what we have in the beginning, it lines up with the lyrics at the beginning of the song. So the first, like, paragraph of the song in my brain, like, this is a cut. This is a cut. This is a cut. This is a cut. And then that's a cut. Pause, brief. Thank you so much. I'm gonna get rid of the lyrics. I don't fucking need that. Get a grip. Was my This Charming Man by The Smiths. I can put it on if you want. But I also don't have to. Maybe that would help us. I don't know. Maybe I'm mentally ill and could have just fucking put it on and asked for ideas. Holy fuck. But let me talk about it first. So, in this section of the song, Punctured Bicycle on a Hillside Desolate, Will Nature Make a Man of Me Yet, is the part where we do the establishing shot of Pantry Boy pushing, I'll redeem it for you, but thank you so much. Not that I'd be able to fucking hear it, because I broke my alerts. I have an old animation, I did a classical music for a class, and I did the whole thing on what? And I was like, wow, I'm a psychopath for wanting to do this in 24 frames per second. That's insane. I would die. Real shit. Classical music is really fun though. Fantasia 2000 specifically. Love her Rhapsody in Blue. But anyway, thank you for your redeem. I would die for you. Okay, you know what? You're right, we will put it on, but I'm gonna pause it a lot. Luckily, it's on my February playlist. That's my next movie, 1940. Wait, what movie did I just talk about? Oh, Fantasia, the original one. You're right, my bad. Did that really come out second? I thought Pinocchio came out before it. Hold on. Seriously? That's crazy. Because I forgot that Walt was a fucking freak of nature. It's really funny to me. Okay, listen. Same year? Okay, that makes sense. Because maybe Pinocchio did drop beforehand. Which year is the gay year? Okay, sorry. Forget it. It doesn't matter. Send it on Discord if you want to blast our stream. Feel free, because it still holds up. Unlike most of my condolences. I think I closed Discord because I was scared of people looking at my conversation. So, nobody look at anything while I'm opening Discord. Exception being the next one I sent, which also holds up because I was admitting it. Love that for you. Okay, hold on. I'm opening Discord now. Thank you for jotting. Okay, but listen. Okay, queer history is so adding it into this thing is as well. So the gay year is great. And I kind of want to do something with that. Okay. Gay signals in the 80s. GayInThe80s.com? Dude, this website's crazy. Look at it. It's terrible. Love her. Okay. Gay ear. Or a ring on your little finger. My ear gay. The hanky coat. Classic. Dude, me too. Literally my favorite. And Discord is not opening for some reason, so I think I'll have to look at it after. I should really focus on homework anyway. We only have an hour before I have to end stream, and I haven't gotten anything done! Tomorrow I'll have all day. Okay. Let's focus here. So we have some options here. Because if I make Pantry Boy engaged and or married, okay. Is it weird for a man to have an open marriage engagement ring in the 80s? Probably is. It probably fucking is. Oh my god, what the fuck? Hold on. Where did it go? Stop. Shut the fuck up. Historically, another reason a wedding ring was only worn by the bride because it has served at times to represent ownership by her husband. What the fuck? Thank you for your happy 905. And I don't know what it be. Wait, what? Thank you for your happy 905, Nash. I don't know what you're saying. Sorry. Also, that's fucking crazy wedding lore. That's wild. That's insane. Thank you for your happy 905 as well, Cat. It's 905 now. Yay! Woohoo! Have fun. Be right back. Pink.com used to be a glorious HTML software gore website, but then I got ew. I've been finding this out. I found out there's a website called Get Hank that a friend and Danish over 55. Let's go. We gotta get Grace on there. She'd love it. It's too bad she BRB'd on us. For shame. Okay. My head really fucking hurts. I need to take the headphones off. The 55-year-old dating website. Okay. If I want to stay true to the 80s lore, but also gay lore, almost said a slur as a treat. I'm sorry. I took a while to get up. 55? Say less. I fear that it's for 55-year-olds, all of them. Like, you have to be 55 years old to get in. Life no longer looks like old age. I feel cheated. Damn. My condolences. Okay. I can lie. Excellent point. Put on one of those old filters. Like, yeah. You make yourself look old with the filter. Let me make like a notes section or something. I don't fucking know. Oh shit, my bad. I think, you know, honestly, fair enough. I'm gonna look at it. I trust you. Sorry, I don't know if it kills you after that though. Oh my god. Hank. What a fun ass name for a dating website. Let's catfish some senior citizens! Let's go! It's free. Okay, wait. I love joining activities. They can be. Oh, wait. What the fuck? Friendship website? That's crazy. I want to make friends. What the fuck? Nancy and Becky. Yeah, let's go, Nancy and Becky. But like, actually, genuinely, okay, the problem with like apps or whatever, like this is like I don't know, like if it's tailored toward like young people, I feel like it's always like a dating skew. You know what I mean? It's usually yeah. Good for them. Thanks, Trisha. So kind. Okay. Anyway. Shut the fuck up. I need to stay focused. Let me change it back to alt. Do old people nowadays? Without a doubt, they absolutely do not. Of course, glad I could participate. Honestly, I'd love to become friends with old people. The, masculine urge to... There was this one tweet, it was just like, someone being like, what does a... I think it was like a Leonardo DiCaprio like thing. It was just like, what does a 40-year-old have to talk about with like a 19-year-old? And then somebody quote retweeted that with like, the capitalist, what does a 19-year-old have to talk about with a 50-year-old versus the proletariat hanging out like with your 50-year-old coworker at like 25 and you like hang out with each other, and that's so real because I love my old coworkers. Not all of them. Some of them are fucking terrible and are alcoholics and hate their own children. I am calling the police. She's going to jail. No, I wouldn't do that. But also, maybe I would. I don't know. Why do I feel tempted to send this site to my dad's? Because he has no actual friends, coworkers, and people at the local theater that don't like him don't count. Oh no, that's so sad. We're chilling. Oh, that's so fun. Being friends with old people is a real treat, I think. And I also love one of them. It's crazy though. I never really thought that it would be possible to be friends with like someone outside of my peer group. But high school really like drives that point home, you know? And then all this like weird like if you are 4'11", um and someone falls in love with you, the other person's a pedophile because you're the height of a child. Like, okay, fucking slow down, man. Cool it. they're of legal age. Get a grip. TikTok is like melting everyone's fucking brains. Holy fuck. There's an older guy who works at my job. He reminds me of Santa. Aw, Santa and Candy? That's crazy. Like, I know they're not hitting on me. They're already in a relationship. Oh, that's so fun. I am scared of old trans people though. Cause like sometimes I'm afraid they're gonna pull out the non-binary people aren't real, and I'm like, whoa, man. And then they're just um, like what the fuck is it called? The people who think you have to like surgically transition for it to count. I I don't remember what they're called. I know there's a term for it. I just can't fucking remember. I would literally die. There's an older trans woman in my life drawing class, and I'm scared to death that she's gonna pull out some crazy shit like that. But she, I think, started transitioning like the freaks. The term is freaks. Yeah. Um, she started transitioning like a couple years ago. Like she started going to school because like back in the 90s, but then she came back. And like a couple years ago, and she like had to deal with like changing her name and shit in the school system. Imagine bothering. Could not be fucking me. Holy fuck. Okay, the old people at my old job, Steak and Shake. Thank you for clarifying. They were actually all pedophiles. Oh my god. I gotta. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. I do have to pee though. Like again. Or both non-binary. She's she they and I'm he they. Wow. Thank God. And that's it does suck that like generationally there's a divide there cuz it makes me scared to want to bond with other trans people like there's nothing a leftist hates more than another leftist, and that doesn't mean like all trans people are leftists obviously, but like the concept still applies a little bit. Is there's so much dissonance within the community already. It's, difficult. And I live in rural ass fuck Michigan, so there's no trans people to be fucking found around anymore. I used to be friends with like the one, but I'm not anymore. So quirky. It was possible not to be six in love. Thank God. There was an old guy in my psychologically psychologically class. Damn. He was taking it so he could help his wife when she took the class. Aw. Epic guy moment. What the fuck? Hello? Okay, sorry. I have to pee, and then we're getting back to work. We need to focus. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's get it. Let's get this bread. Work done. I don't like how in the city. And thank God, it's community is so sexy and important. I wish I knew what the fuck that was. I'm going through like the brain death that people who live in the suburbs get after living there too long. Thank you so much. Okay, I forgot we were gonna turn on the song. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit so you can hear it a little bit better. But not too much. Because I will be pausing it, so you'll be able to hear it, but I will pause it when I'm gonna talk. So you'll want it to be a little bit louder. Okay. Is everyone paying attention? Be honest. Okay, here we go. Blast it, let's go. Okay, and that's as far as I'm going. So I figured I'd give you like the full thing first, and now we're gonna go back through and we're gonna listen to it individually, like the chunks. It's okay, I'm in the city, and I just spend most of the time going, are you staring at me because I'm pretty? Because or when I exist? Or are you just having your own crisis and seeing through me? Oh no. Cities sound crazy. I I have been spending more time in one recently for class. And there's so much going on. People have dogs and they ride their bikes and human interaction occurs. It's crazy. Again, I've gone through brain death. This song would be nice. Doggies! We have a dog. Grace and I. Not literally, but he is our dog. If that makes sense. Love her. Uh, I think there are less than like 50 lesbian dollars in the US. I'm lucky enough to have one of those. And it does karaoke on Thursdays. Oh, congratulations. I checked there are 21 lesbian. Oh, damn. What the fuck? That sucks. More lesbian bars, please. It's yeah. Love him. Good boy. What a good little boy. Our dog. His name is Dog. Love him. Sweet home Alabama. Yeah, that's crazy. That you live there and one of them is there. That's wild. Okay. Mama. Whoa. What that is? I was like, wow, what country is that? That's crazy. Okay. Shh. Okay. So we're going back and we're listening to it in chunks this time. Okay. We're focusing. Everybody, focus. We have 40 minutes to get something done. I believe in us. All right. Here we go. Okay. That was 12 seconds. Never left. Okay. I mean, like, have fun, be right backing, but very interesting timing you've picked. Go off though. Like, do whatever you want. Love you. So that was 12 seconds. And it's so long. That is an insane amount of time, and I have no idea what the fuck to do with it. So you can willingly listen to or like the song anymore because I was just, I hope not, because that was the whole reason why I picked this song, is because I like it a lot. And honestly, as soon as I started working on it, I was like, I don't really want to listen to this song anymore, because I found a different song that I like better, and I'm like, the animation is occurring in my brain. I'm just like, yes, love it here, you know? Like, I've moved on from this one. I don't care about this one anymore. And of course, I was like, let's do this one. And then, like, maybe a week after I turned in my capstone project, like, production schedule, I was like, I don't want to do that one anymore. I want to do this one. But now I don't have a choice because I turned it in. And we're on production week 2. And, like, don't get me wrong, I feel like this one is better because it's, like, gayer and shit. Because my other one is, painfully homosexual. I mean, sorry, heterosexual. LMAO. You can't be painfully homosexual. That's not possible. But anyway. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Sorry. Point is that 12 seconds is extremely fucking long. Remember how long that felt, because my god, it was so long. That was another chunk. If we go back on this. Maybe we, it was called 9+ inches. LMAO. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Maybe we break this down into sections. So this will be red. Actually, maybe we color code it differently. Hold on. Don't fucking color code anything yet. So the intro pause is 12 seconds. And this can be broken down into multiple shots, right? Actually, let me shorten that. I don't really need to type out everything. Holy fuck, get a grip. Okay. Intro pause. Bold. So bold will be a pause. And then italics will be a lyric. That's good. Okay. Actually, you know what? We'll make this slightly bigger. Because I love to be mentally ill. 18. 18. 18. Okay, great. So, either I need to rethink everything I've thought of so far, or we add something else in the first 12 seconds of the animation. And I really can't think of anything. I guess we could do something like snippets and like tidbits of like shit we've already animated. Like snapshots, I guess, because at the end of the thing, hold on, let me skip forward to that in Spotify so you can listen to it. But like there's a little baby chunk, like the guitar riffs at the beginning, there's a little baby chunk at the end, right? Where it's like and it stops and then it'll go to the next lyric, but I cut it off there. Hold on, let me see if I can. This chunk right here. So that part's supposed to be like the climax, but also I'm just not fucking doing anything after that. But it's supposed to be like the end. So there's like all this tension building up in the beginning. So like they meet in the beginning. They like be gay in the middle, but like implicitly gay. Implicitly. You know what I mean? But like it's not quite there yet. And then so you know, the fucking guitar riff happens, and then like the last like riff thing is like when they kiss or whatever, right? Because I'm cringe, but I'm free, and that's what matters. and that's when it's supposed to end, but I don't know what happens in that little chunk, in that little space beforehand. So that's another problem. I'm having too many issues. There's too much to think about. Thinking an animation loop of a car or bike riding. The problem, I guess I could just make it longer. But I don't know. I feel like holding something like that for a full 12 seconds when the rest of it's going to be hopefully quick. Feels like too much. Cuz the rest of the chunks, I don't think there's anything longer than a few seconds. Let me open up my markers. 16 to 21. Yeah, it doesn't get any longer than 5 seconds. Well, just kidding. That is 6 seconds. That was on me. My fucking bad. Didn't mean to lie. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more seconds. So 6 seconds is about as long as you get. And I'd really... And honestly, I'm surprised I didn't try to put any, like, camera swings. Because I'm a psychopath. Maybe I do a camera swing in the in the introduction. Don't do that. Do not do that. But also, what if I did? Because I did like 2 in my animatic for 2D animation last semester. And then in this one like full animated music video that I had plotted out years ago, I had done, dude, there were so many fucking swings. I would refuse to make hard cuts. Because I was like, hard cuts are dumb. Hard cuts are ugly. They are not ugly. Shh. It's okay. You can do hard cuts. No one will care. I don't know why, but there was something eating my brain back when I thought hard cuts were a bad idea. It's prettier when you don't do a hard cut, but it's okay. Hard cuts are fine. Shh. You'll be okay. Brainworms, yeah, it was so bad. And I did it all the time, and I'm surprised I haven't found a spot to put, like, a camera swing. Or whatever they're called. In my brain, it was called a camera swing. I didn't go to video school, so it's my camera swing now. Okay, I'm just gonna write the fucking thing. Or am I? I don't know. Camera pan. That's probably true. You're literally right. It is a pan. Because now I have been to video school, like, more officially, because I'm taking video production right now. And, like, the camera moves are, like, tilt, pan, dolly, truck, pedestal. I think that's it. There might be more beyond that. But, like, pan is the one where the camera doesn't move, like, forward or backward or, like, side to side. It just turns, if that makes sense. That's it? Okay, cool. Not that it matters. This is going so terribly. Am I overthinking this? Probably. Do I know how to stop? Not really. Which is why I took a break earlier and the break lasted like 2 hours. Because I had opened up Photoshop, made my silly little markers or whatever, marking what sections of the song were which, like when the lyrics end and where. And then I was like, that's good for now. Let's save it, wrap it up, not think about it for the next 2 hours. Ah! Shh. Okay. Let's get a fucking grip here. Okay, forget it. We'll think of the intro pause later. I'm gonna write down all the lyrics now. I'm gonna move this someplace else. Down here would be great. Have a good time down there. You're awful. I hate you. Okay. I'm gonna turn the music back on. Not this song though. Not that one either. That's good. Okay. Okay, you do not need to capitalize that. Car. I would love to learn how to spell passenger someday. That'd be crazy, don't you think? Also, it's still really fucking loud for me. Holy fuck. Please get a grip. Thank you so much. Okay, it's... She's better now. Is she okay for you? Be honest. Yes. I always spell it with an A, though, because I'm dumb. I would go out tonight. This. I would spell it like passenger too. Okay, shut the fuck up. Hate your ass. Yeah, 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 yeah. There shouldn't have been a period here. Alamapa? I love Alamapa. Personally, I'm a big fan. It's my favorite state. Okay, this message is Christmas. Some should care. Okay. Stop. What are you doing? Oh. Gorgor. I need more sections. Ah. Is it Alabama? No, Alibaba. Uh, don't need to capitalize that either. Who never knew his face. He said, return to me. Ew. Return to me. Pause. Okay. Okay, so this is the... That's all the lyrics that I have. So... Okay. We'll do the establishing shot up here. But like a little bit deeper. Because we'll do something else beforehand. We do... So, in my head, I always thought I would start with Pantry Boy being like the focus of the beginning. But I guess I wouldn't have to reveal Charming Man's face until later, like I want, but he could still exist in the scheme of the thing. So maybe what we do is we start with him, and he's like driving or whatever, and then we have him see Pantry Boy or whatever while he's driving, and then from there we start the song. But I don't know, 12 seconds is a long ass time to have him be focused on. I guess we could do the close up of bike wheel. Still. Maybe just do a 12-second title card. You don't have to use this 96 frames. I'm not too concerned about the amount of drawings necessarily. It's more like the timing itself. Like, I can be upset about how many drawings it'll be on week 7 when it's due. Okay, that's a lie. I guess I should be concerned about it. Let's make graves. But I loved the 12-second title card. I totally forgot I do need a title card, don't I? I didn't really think about that. I need to listen to the song again. Shh. Shut up, mediocre song. No one likes you. Exactly what I'm thinking about is so... And you are so smart. Okay. So maybe from like, let me listen to it again. Okay. I like intro pause. Bold intro pause. I like the idea of close up of tire wheels. Cause then I can parallel the tire wheels to the bike wheels. I also like starting off the video. I don't know, establishing shots starting off with an establishing shot's kind of lame. I don't know why I feel that way. I just think it's dumb, you know? Like, close-ups are kind of hooky, you know what I mean? Like, they grab you, like, you're like, what is this? What's this for? What's this leading to? You know what I mean? So you do a close-up of something specific, and then you, like, cut out a little bit. Maybe I can do... close up of hands. I'm thinking. This dude, this right here, this chart, the chart. It's going great. Love the chart. She's never done anything to hurt me. Doing it like a list was a fucking idiot ass idea. Okay, I'm gonna put on something else. What do you guys want to listen to? My liked playlist, or I've got my January playlist? And other playlists, but don't fucking look at them too hard. This one doesn't have anything on it, and Valentine's Day is over anyway. This one is only 3 songs, but I'm sure it will grow longer. I see. Beat Billy Joe. I'm mentally ill. This is only 3 songs, so we wouldn't be able to listen to it for very long, but we certainly could listen to it if you wanted. Ooh, Elton John. Maybe I can add that. Yeah, feed Billy Joel. I'm a big Billy Joel enjoyer. Just discovered today. Okay, we can listen to that. That one is on my January playlist, so I will just put that on. Your dad is so. Does he want to hang out later? I can be your dad's friend. Just have him hit me up. Don't send him to the app. Send him to me. We can talk about Billy Joel. And I'm obsessed now. Billy Joel is so boyfriend. Hold on, let me see if I can find the album. But you don't get to. Now you gotta sign up for Hank. Okay, fine. Hold on. Billy Joel album covers. I don't remember which album it was. So I gotta create it. Sure. Good to be out of the rain. Shh, Spotify, don't do that. Where's his boyfriend album? Fuck. I saw it at the vintage store the other day. Actually, let me see if I can find it on Spotify. So Billy Joel. You've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Oh shit. Okay, I will add that to the queue. Man, what the fuck does it not, is it not real? Actually, I think it was that one. Maybe it wasn't. What the fuck? Maybe I should have bought it. Number 5? Not to booball you. From 5, but you have like 15 minutes! Ah! Also, what the fuck? Okay, did I hallucinate the hot Billy Joel? What the hell is going on? Whatever, it's fine. Let me add those really quick before I fucking forget. Looking for hot Billy Joel. Let's give no love. You've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Hopefully this is the right one. I don't think I've ever listened to Mambo number 5. Don't kill me. Please, and thank you. Okay, sorry I had to turn it down. It was starting to get a little loud for me emotionally. And now we're focusing again. Looking for hot Billy Joel's near you? Just discovered today that he fucking voiced a character in, the Oliver and Company movie. So it's basically Billy Joel the movie. So we're moving on. Sometimes a fantasy. Big shot. Wildlife. Okay, stop! Stop right fucking now. First of all, Stiletto and All for Elena. You are so correct. Moving out, another one. Sometimes the fantasy is like, I don't know, that one's kind of mid for me. But Zanzibar, also very good. I'm a big fan of Sleeping with the Television On. That one's so fucking good. I love that song so much. That's the one I have a music video for in my brain. I want to do it so bad. And I actually might. But like later. Piano Man is obvious. But we're talking about Billy Joel. The Stranger's another good one. I'm a really big fan of his 77 through 80s era. Like those 3 albums 52nd Street, The Stranger, and Glass Houses. Delicious. I haven't listened to anything else outside of that. I mean, I've heard other songs, obviously, like The Longest Time and the standard Billy Joel like classic shit, like that everyone's fucking heard before. But I've listened to those. You love my dad's era, and he's so right for loving that era, right? Dude, I made it my profile picture on Pinterest, on Evernote. You can see it up in the corner there. If you look really carefully, there it is. It's also got a really good composition. I'm so sorry for not focusing, but we're talking about Billy Joel. It's one of my mental illnesses. I'm so fucking sorry. Glass House is literally a fucking flawless album. It's the perfect album, and if anybody says they don't like a song off fucking Glass Houses, they're wrong. So you are correct for saying that. I've started an embroidery of the Glass Houses album cover because I'm mentally ill. Hold on, I'm gonna go get it. Actually, am I? No, I'm not going to. Because I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna fucking focus. Okay, everyone shut up! Thank you, you're right, I am not going to. I'm not going to. Well, I'll show it tomorrow before we get into everything or something. I'm sorry, I must be stressing the shit out of you. The wheel. Okay. Of. I'm like begging for you. I'm sorry. It's really bad. I'm gonna time everybody out for the last 10 minutes of stream. Is this it? Is this Mambo number 5? Be honest. Wow, I know, especially after like the mental breakdown I was having like maybe a half an hour ago. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've never heard this song before. Glass Houses, The Stranger, 52nd Street, Mr. Forma. I haven't listened to Turnstiles yet, and I haven't listened to Home Front, but I do really want to listen to those. Okay. Sorry. Close up of him with his ear. Raised eyebrow. The gay ear. Alright. We can tell jokes. Look into when in Rome, and that's our style from the Storm from. I'm probably gonna listen to all of his albums eventually, but I'm doing like this album challenge. I'm sure everybody else has heard about it, but album challenge is relative, but I am listening to an album per week. And this month is Pink albums because it's Valentine's month. So Billy Joel did not make the cut this month, but I don't want to listen to color specific albums anymore, so I'm probably just gonna go back to Billy Joel because I miss him. This month has been Billy Joel list so far, and I'm killing myself about it. I do not like it. Still. Click on your mail. Thank you so much. Is he divorced? No, I'm just kidding. Cause I'm free. Because I was playing this year. Still, I want you. Billy Joyless. You're so right. And I mean, like, don't get me wrong, the albums I've been listening to this month have been good, but I've been so like really I've been really into Billy Joel. It's like I've never had like a hyper fixation over like a musician before. It's a very bizarre experience that I'm going through. Okay. Bird's eye. Actually, follow. Bird's eye view of the car going through town. Title card. Is he really? My parents stayed together and that was the wrong decision. I'm so sorry. Holy fuck, maybe I shouldn't have brought it up. That was my bad. I was just telling a joke about wanting to fuck your dad. A little bit of a weird joke. But he's into Billy Joel. Can you blame me? 5'5". Okay, Billy, come here. I fucking love men. Men are awesome. This is delicious. Anyway. From an old friend we used to be real. Yo, I'm taller than Billy Joel. Whoa! Congrats on being taller than Billy Joel. How tall are you? Just curious. Okay, other men can be short, but I cannot be short. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, not to be like toxically masculine about it, but the fact that I'm 5'2" kills me. Not by much though. You could probably wear wedges and be taller. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, 5'6". Man, that's so much. Me at you. That's so. Like 5'2" is such a pathetic ass height to be. Fuck. Okay. Let's add another one in here. Actually, fuck you. Okay, there we go. This is my life. Intro pause. Okay. Offer me a second chance. He's just fuck yeah. Let's go. But they can't be me. I have men to dominate, you know? Like anyway, okay. Not on my time. Follow. Leave. Okay, wait. Continue. Birds. Eye. Zoom. Okay, here's my camera, my continuous shot, because I knew I was gonna have one in here somewhere. Continue bird's eye. Zoom in on pantry boy after we move away from the car. Follow. Zoom in. We don't cut away from the car. So these two are kind of continuous. Should I... Maybe I... do that, so... These two continue into each other. Actually, we'll make this section that... We'll make it, like, gray or something. So it's not super hard to look at. Holy fuck, please get a grip. Okay, there we go. The circumstance. Okay. The chart. Get me wrong. How long are title cards? Let me Google it. How long is a good title card? Lasts no longer than 12 seconds. Well, it will be like maybe 5, so jot that down. 5 is a lot of seconds, though. Title card, 5 seconds. So it's probably only about 2 seconds. 2, 4, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the rest of the seconds can go to this. Or actually, let me get out my calculator. I'm being stupid. So 12 minus 2 minus 2 minus 2 minus 5. So this would be 5 seconds. Which gives us time to zoom in. That's, you know, that's fine. Avenue close. Okay. Let's put up your nose. Okay. I'm loving what we're doing with the place so far. She looks so clean and good, and we're making progress. This is great. Crazy what you can do when you fucking focus. I don't know. Close up of the bike wheel. Plus pantry. This is great. Love your short bestie. Thank you so much. Cause this is a nightmare. What was I thinking? I was rushing. Cause I felt like I needed to finish it while I was sitting there in class last week. Cause I was working on the reference sheets and felt like I needed to be done with it. Cause I was trying really hard to follow my production schedule. And I don't even remember my production schedule anymore. I just know that I'm behind already. It's really bad. All the things you said, and you're not sure that you wanna know. Okay. Close up of Big Boo and Cringy Boy's legs as he walks alongside the broken bike. Still. Pan up from these two shots, and these will be a different color. Purple. I do not fucking care. Actually, you know what? We'll make these red so we can go in rainbow order because I'm a psychopath. So these will be this will be continuous. Continued from last. Actually, let me add that to the other one as well. Continued from last. Pin up. Reveal pantry boy's face as he walks by. As he walks. Not by. He's not fucking going anywhere. Okay. And then hard cut. Let me add that to all these. Still, that's the start, so you can't really hard cut from anywhere. Hard cut. Actually, hard cut. Then to follow. That's good. Okay. Hard cut. Okay, that's good. Hard cut follow. Since this one's continuous, it's turned red, so we know that. Hard cut into this one. Hard cut. Still. Kind of. I guess it, well, I guess it's a dolly. Because we're zooming in, but we're following them. So it's not really, I mean, it will be technically. Slash. Follow. Honey, but you look so cute and I don't wanna be alone anymore. I was checking you out. I was just making sure. Oh, I don't want to be alone anymore. I don't want you tonight, although you hurt me before. It didn't matter that I felt like a fool, 'cause I forgot when she walked through the door. Hard cut iPhone. from behind. Why did I make myself draw a bike and a car in a fucking animated music video? Be honest. No, no, you tell me why I did that. God, I'm so fucking. I think I might. Because I'm like looking at all this and I'm like, are you sure this is possible? I can't. I don't know. I'm gonna move my tablet. We're not gonna fucking get anything else done tonight. Drawing wise. Ain't nothing but a heartbreak. Through the door from behind. Pantry boy. Follow. Ain't but a mistake. From behind pantry boy. As he walks the car containing charming man pulls up beside him. I want it that way. Yeah. My favorite part of the song, incoherent mumbling. Out. I was just making sure. No, I don't wanna be alone anymore. Okay. No, though you hurt me before. It didn't matter. I honestly, from what we sang, I don't know either. Pulls up beside him. He said, "Oh, okay, you're right. Thank you, Kat, for filling in the blanks for us." Oh, I don't want to. Oh yeah, that's what I said, Kat. Yeah, that's what she said. Weren't you listening? Pulls up beside him. And camera stops with the car and pantry boy. Okay, that's good. As expenses and the audience applauds. Though he's bathed in sweat, he hasn't lost his style. I want you to go downtown. Yes! And you should. Oh, I'm just another face at Zanzibar. The waitress always serves a secret smile. Chenny Town. He's gonna pull the curtains down for me. For me. I got the old man's car. And I got a jazz guitar. I got a tab at Zanzibar. Man of me yet. Unknown lyrics, but it's continuing in this area. Oh wait, sorry. Hard cut. Still. It's every time. Okay. Over the shoulder of pantry boy looking inside the car. I know. We're gonna finish this, and I know I'm going a little later than normal, but you know, I'll get to bed on time. It won't be a huge deal. And I'm getting stuff done anyway. And honestly, I feel like I'd probably try to work on this, when No, yeah, I knew, sorry. I probably should have said something about finishing this. We're in the groove. Now that we're focusing, we're actually getting shit done, so I figured I'd give myself the courtesy of continuing to work on it. Because once I stop the stream, I'm gonna have to, like, post about how the stream is over, and, you know, it's just a pain in the ass. So we'll keep going. Um, um, okay, actually, hard cut, still. Inside of the car, over the shoulder of charming man. Paralleling the two, obviously. Um, still love that. I'm very good. Um, over the shoulder of charming man. Over the shoulder of charming man, looking at pantry boy who is looking through the window. He gets in the car. Just I'll come back to Zanzibar. Hiding in the darkness with my beer. Actually, and we want another one here. Hard cut. Still. Focused on pantry boy who looks over to this one we might need to think on. Let me highlight that somehow. So this is a think on. Because hold on, we'll talk about it in a second. Let me write this down first. Looks over to charming man. The focus shifts to him as the reveal. Like when the camera like blurs out. So like if it's focused on Pantry Boy, it blurs Pantry Boy and then focuses in on Charming Man who's like gay or whatever. Whatever he's up to. You know, in the car. So this one is where we might have problems because this is a lot. Okay. Sorry. So if we do this one, if we do the over the shoulder and the inside shot, thinking of it in terms of like a comic book, you don't want to cut from a like one shot to something that doesn't make much sense. That didn't make any sense. Sorry, hold on. So like let's say you're drawing a comic. And I don't know if this applies to animation necessarily, but it might. But so let's say you're doing a comic and you've got the establishing shot of the two characters. One is looking this way, the other is looking this way, right? And so you're looking at them from the front. And then you get one panel with one character and then another panel with another character. If you suddenly change camera angles on the audience and like you're looking at them from the back suddenly and then you switch where they are, it's fucked up. It's weird. You know what I mean? Like, sure, you're looking at the characters from the back now, but because the orientation is different suddenly, it kind of confuses the audience as to, like, where they are in the situation. But I think it might be different for comics because comics are still, whereas an animation is moving. You know what I mean? So, like, because I have the ability of movement, it might not be as big of a deal. Because the problem, so jumping from the over the shoulder to of Pantry Boy to the over the shoulder of Charming Man, I don't think would be that big of a deal. Because that one sort of makes sense. It's like we are looking at Charming Man from the perspective of Pantry Boy, kind of. And then we get the opposite. So we just turn around. That one isn't terrible, but from like jumping from here, like that's an, oh god. Jumping from looking at, like, jumping from watching Pantry Boy get into the car, and then jumping to, I guess it'd be the same distance and direction as the first cut. Does any of this make sense? Do I sound like a psychopath? Be honest. I don't know how to explain it. I forget it. We'll just move on. We'll come back. But it might be because I'm tired. It's just to act like you're making sense in the end, and they have to agree with it. So true. Focus shift. Blur. The picture does such a, but I'm not sure of it working. Blur. Shift from Pantry Boy to Charming Man. Fake it. Alright, fair enough. Okay, now we start losing the plot a little bit. Well, as if I had a fucking sense of the plot before. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Focus shift. Mind's eye. One little boy, one little man. Funny how time flies. Cause I think, okay. Who looks after pestering my dad his tough songs half a mile half a mile away? Dude, that's the most transgender song he has. It's your dad free tomorrow. I haven't heard the other ones. Rosalinda's Eyes is not one of my favorites, but that's okay. He is forgiven for half a mile away. He 52nd Street isn't my favorite. It's like, I think, third on my list, but that's okay. I, again, forgive him for half a mile away. I don't know, there's just so many, like, I do not like, what the fuck is it called? Until the Night. Ugh, that song is not good. Okay, it's good, but it's not great, you know? Hi, Scott. How are you? Glad you could make it. You're late. Stream is actually over. I don't know if you knew that. No, I'm just kidding. We're still going. It is past the end though. Your mom down at the shrimp shack. No, it's okay. I was just goofing. I hope the movie was good though. It was like the more jazzier list. And 52nd Street is literally perfect for that. It is definitely the jazziest of the albums I've listened to so far. So that makes sense. That was my initial analysis of the 52nd Street. You mentioned Billy Joel's band is on tour, i.e. the original Band-Aids, but not Billy Joel with them. Billy, get out there. Apparently my friend went to see Billy Joel. At least I think she did. It was either that or she wanted to. I love that song. It's so fun. Long as fuck. I love long songs. They're awesome because it's like 3 songs in one. It's great. Okay, focus. Okay. And of course, that one's also really good. Have a really good Osu map for that one because I'm mentally ill. Okay. Focus shift. Hard cut. Still. We're gonna have a lot of still shots. That's okay. So long as they're composed, okay, it's fine. My life is... It's also on my Billy Joel transgender playlist. Don't even worry about it. Way ahead of you. Haircut. Pinch. Boy looks away from charm. Oh wait, I forgot to finish this one. Who looks... Smirk. That's good. Solid. Can't believe that shit worked. Thank you, Evernote. That was great. Okay, looks away from charming man. Blushing, obviously. Stares for a second and then looks away. Talking about Wordle because he's obsessed with Wordle for some reason. Okay, but that's so silly. I had a brief Wordle phase myself. I don't play it anymore though, cause as soon as it was moved to, the times, I was like, fuck that. I can't do it. I'm not doing it. Cause I was like, they're probably gonna add like payable like shit. And I wasn't gonna. But he's so brave for continuing, even though it's essentially dead. ADD. And autism is stronger than the senior citizen of a man. Dude, he keeps getting hotter. Everything you talk about him. Okay, is this a new meta of mine? Am I just gonna fuck Chatter's dads? Is that what's happening? But like in a positive way. I'm gonna fuck your mom negative, but I'm gonna fuck your dad positive. That's really funny. New meta. No, he's a slimy gnome, man. No, I'm just kidding. Or am I? Who knows? You know? I'm gonna get upset. Oh man. Oh, you don't want to talk about fucking dads anymore? Come on. Oh no, it's probably dude. And I've had plenty of that from my own mother, so I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. For that. It is the transgender experience to just have a fucking god awful mom. Not that my dad's great either. Can't win in this house. Okay. Anyway. Ew. She doesn't wash her hair? Ew! Gross! Like, I have a brother and he's young, like 8, right? And that makes sense, because he's 8 and a little boy. And he was told exactly once by my father, who I will never forgive for this, that hand sanitizer was good enough. But that is not true. So, like, it makes sense for his hands to be sticky as fucking gross, but a grown-ass woman? The chair. Like, listen, my dad is a hygienic one. He religiously showers. Seriously? A man who showers? Let's go. I just worked in healthcare and my dad still works when I'm retired. Retiring purposefully? Why? That's... You'd think after seeing all the sick people for that long, you'd still be, like, chronically washing your hands and shit. God, that's so nasty. Oh, I'm ill. That's terrible. Hard cut. Still. God, being related. That... Praying for you. Like, ooh. You are, don't call me. Okay, still. She's an area of effect stench? What the fuck? That's terrible. Pantry boy running his hand over the seats. Hand focus shot, very important. I need another hand focused shot for Charming Man. I'll find one. Wait, what the fuck did I do for... Don't call me. I have to go to bed, get a shower, I put clean clothes on because she will wear a t-shirt for weeks, and instead of putting on, turn it inside out and wear. Tell your dad I'll get him out of there, man. Sorry. It's the funniest joke I have right now. God, I'm so sorry about your disgusting creature of a mom. Nah, it's all good, man. Trauma dumping, I don't really, that's, you know. It's not like you're complaining about, you know, how suicidal you were or some crazy shit, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think that's a huge deal. You're good. Don't worry about it. But that is fucking crazy and awful and disgusting. And I'm so sorry that you have to deal with that. That's awful. Okay. Is it trauma? No, it's certainly not pleasant, but it's not, you know. Like, you're cool. Okay, finish seats. Skin me. My skin. Sees my shirt, new bitch on my nerves. Thirsty. Okay, if I don't finish this before 10:30, we're ending the stream officially. She gets mad at me for asking if she washed her hands. God, that's the worst part, I think. Cause that's some, like, kid behavior. Ow. I hate when grown-ass adults act like children. It's one of my biggest pet peeves. Like, knock it off. I'm gonna die. Did she ever cancel class? I haven't seen any emails. Honestly, if she doesn't cancel it soon, I am going to lose my fucking mind. She's mostly very low EQ. Ew. What's an EQ? Sorry. I'm a little silly. Hard cut. I was gonna ask. Also, apparently the roads are awful. I mean, it was like. So I really hope you don't. I mean, tomorrow it'll probably be fine. Hold on. Let me look up the weather. That makes sense though. My shirt, new bitch on my nerves. Okay, it isn't supposed to get any fucking better tomorrow, so it probably won't melt by tomorrow. Man, that sucks. It was so close to being spring. EQ is emotional intelligence, but it literally is emotional quotient. Oh, what? I know. I want it to be spring now. I don't want to drive to work. Well, I might be able to fucking drive you if class gets canceled. No, yeah, it literally was. Like, it was like we had a legitimate, like, serious, honest to God blizzard in late December. It melted 4 days later, was, like, you know, cold off and on throughout January. Then, like, late January, early February, it snowed. And then it melted. And then it was super nice outside for, like, 3 days. And now it's, Now the planet is covered in ice. And by planet, but like, I know it's not the right word. No, I know. I mean, you know, I don't love driving in the ice either, so I get it, especially in your disgusting ass car. Um, it's a little bit of I know it's terrible. I mean, I literally know it's climate change, but fuck, man, can we get a grip, please? I just want normal seasons. Like at this point, like yeah, whatever, saving the planet, great, cool, whatever. I just want the seasons to be back to normal. That is my main concern. Not literally. I love the planet, but mostly the seasons. I miss them. Like that was one of the main reasons I wanted to fucking stay living in Michigan the rest of my life. Because Michigan fucking sucks ass. Generally. Like, it's a swing state. Gay people aren't real here. At capacity thing. I'm sorry. Worst comes to worst, I can just call into class. um Call into class. That's so mentally ill. You know what I mean? Just not show up. Call into class. I'm killing myself. Call into class. I know. Yeah. I could just be like, my car broke down or whatever. Give you. What does that make where I live? I have no idea. I mean, like, gay people probably live in Detroit, but they certainly don't live in the other half of the state. Well, they probably live in Grand Rapids, but I don't live there either. Can't have shit in Detroit. Except for maybe gay people. I don't know. Mind's eye. I saw this really cool map once. It was a map of like all the languages that each state spoke. And so like the first map was like the first language in each state. And like pretty much the entire country, except for Maine, was English. Maine was actually French, which I think is really cool. Yeah, it's like Detroit, maybe a little bit of, and like 2 people in the UP. Nah. I'm sorry, there's no gay people in the UP. You take that shit back right now. The UP is not cool. It's us when we travel there, yeah, and it's very rare. So the the UP is grateful. Actually, no, they're not. We get hate crime. What was I saying? Gay Liz, yeah. Okay. Me though. We go back and forth, we go every short we go, repeats, plug your rosary. It is what it is. This is what's why you a bitch. Business. Don't you need 3 wishes? Okay, honestly, I'm not gonna fucking finish this. It's hard, I know. But I told you before, it's not gone in how you want. Not in the dark anymore. I might forgive it, I won't forget it. I told you before, it's not gone in how you want. Not in the dark anymore. I might forgive it, I won't forget it. Okay. I was your number 1 fan and you getting it done tonight. I know, I'm sorry. I'll get it done. It's just I think that talking to other people while I'm getting it done is just it's not gonna happen, you know what I mean? So but I you know that one guy who you were like, wow, it's fucking he's playing Bully. Let's raid him. And then he just never played Bully again. Well, he's online now. You really were. And I had a great time. Grace did not, though. Or we could raid Forgy again. Because his camera is kind of freaking me out, and so is his haircut. Uh-oh, his name is Sean. 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 Cold wishing I didn't wanna sell my soul. Wishing that it wasn't so hard, man, I'm on my knees. Okay, we're doing Forgy again. I fucking loved Forgy. I'm missing your call and I hate me enough for the two of us. Hate that I can't let go of you enough. It's why. Fuck cause I miss you. I fucking cause I really miss you. I fucking really miss you. Oh. Okay. No, I'm stressed. I think it's just me stressing about like 20 things. Okay. Oh, sorry. I certainly didn't fucking help by stressing out about my own shit. My rocks off. My pop off. For EVT. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I worked on all this. So those stresses, so 2 stresses. Oh no. Fuck, I'm sorry. I will be coming into your room to ask about that. Maybe talking about it will help. But anyway. I'm watching you fall. Get a kick out of this and your call, and I hate me enough for the two of us. Hate that I can't let go of you enough. It's why. Okay, sorry. I keep getting distracted. Okay. Thank you for hanging out with me while I worked on my capstone project. I'm sorry I didn't get a whole lot done, but believe it or not, we did make a, like, mentally, emotionally, I got past a lot of blocks, and we did make a lot of progress emotionally. Which is, you know, progress nonetheless. I know there's, like, no functional progress, but, you know, we'll take what we can fucking get around here. So we're gonna raid into Forgy, the frog VTuber guy. Love them. Hopefully I will see everybody tomorrow. We'll definitely be working on this again. And I'm afraid we're probably going to be working on this for pretty much the rest of the semester, because it's literally the perfect opportunity to get me to sit down and work on things. There is going to be a certain point where I'm going to have to stop working on it on stream, mainly because the computer will literally not be able to handle the amount of animation that I'm going to be doing while also streaming at the same time. So I'll have to cancel a lot of streams. Hopefully not too many. But anyway, I will see everybody in Forgy's chat if you so choose. If not, that's okay as well. Tomorrow. They made a D-Zex joke. Really fucking funny. Okay, sorry. Godspeed.